Well, hello there, and welcome back to Endless Legend on Endless Difficulty. We did the Wild Walkers, we did the Broken Lords, we've done the Roving Clans and the Cultists, so all that's left are the Draken, the Ardent Mages, and the Folters, as well as the Necrophages. We're gonna be playing as the Folters today, because I'm kinda inclined to keep the level of difficulty a little bit lower for today. I think the Volters are quite easy, but not to make it trivial, we're going to go for an actual science victory, which is pretty difficult to do on Endless, because the AI just simply attacks faster unless you do something weird. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going for science, and we're going to try to win that way on Endless. There's also going to be no cam this recording session because my videos have recently been flagged, like all of them, because of some automatic video flagging unit. So I need to put a disclaimer and everything, and I think, and it started after I started using the cam. So I wonder if that has something to do with it. Hope not. But we'll just see. I'm just gonna upload these two. And then we'll see what happens. If they don't get flagged, then I should seriously start reconsidering using cam. Now let's look at our start, which wow, this is looking really good. Is that wine? Let's die. First things first, let's search that. And as for our first settle, oh shit, I put timers on. No, we're not doing that. We are not doing that. Just want a nice, relaxing game as the Volters, where I have time to min-max everything, and yeah, that's what we'll be doing. Playing on normal speed. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. I was streaming actually, multiplayer game last night as the Volters as well. We were playing 3-player Volters versus 3 computer Necrophages, and well, my Volter allies left, and I was left alone there, meaning that I had very little time to do all of my turns.
Our legend spoke of a great journey.
Should probably let this run.
Safe in our halls and mines, we ignored these old tales. But then the great quake cracked our halls open, revealing ancient secrets and relics. These unknown relics carried our patterns, our images, hints of a hidden past. We took them and fled the destruction, seeking a new life on the surface. Now the legends and relics of our past show the way to our future. The journey will be dangerous, sometimes deadly, but we go forth without fear or ignorance. For courage and knowledge are the bywords of the Volters.
Courage, knowledge, and OP holy resource. Ish. Well, now we have wine. I can't say I'm too displeased at the lack of anomalies. Let's go ahead and check all this shit out. Well, we got a good one over here. It seems that other than that, this region is pretty crappy. It's not so much crappy that it's just bad, but because it has a lot of science, but the lack of production is really, really rather shit. Could settle there, but then where am I gonna get my food from, you know? So yeah, it's kind of difficult what I'm supposed to be doing here. Kind of inclined to settle like right there, or maybe even maybe just settle here. Get at least 8 production. I mean, there's no place else where I can get any source of production at all, so yeah, I'm thinking settling right there. I'll make no food at all, but you know, after the Founders Memorial finishes, I should be fine. We definitely want this thing. I usually never get it, but this time is an exception. Definitely want to get those 2 things. I don't want to get Language Square, I don't have the time to. And of course we want to get this thing. And then we'll see. We'll just see what happens. Well, maybe there is a case to be made that I do have the time for getting that. Because I do make a lot of science, so we'll get it. We'll get it. Okay. And that looks like a good production spot. I have a someone. Ah, awesome. So we know we can build 3 cities now. And have a permanent sense of wine. 40 science, are we producing that? No, we're not. We'll be producing that after we finish the public library though. And this area is looking just amazing. That's some good stuff. I've never won endless science victory before, not even off screen. Even though I did make serious attempts to get it, so here's hoping I won't fail. Usually when I'm not sure about something, I try to practice it first, but I don't have any time to do so this time. It's I talked about it before, but it's Carnival, and it's starting. Well, officially it's starting tomorrow, but really it's starting this evening. So in the next coming days, I won't have any time to record. So I have been uploading 1 video a day to try to spread that out a little bit. How much does this cost? If I put you on production next turn, I should be able to rush by that. If I'm not mistaken. Yes. And we found the Missouri. Cool ally against the evils of this world. Well, he's gonna fuck that up for me. Not doing that. Unless there's like 3 villages in here. In which case I might do that. Come on. Okay. No, I think the Ardent Mages heroes would be better. I'm pretty sure the Ardent Mages heroes would be better as governors for this game. They have a lot more science bonuses. Okay. And the reason I'm really slow with my settler this time is because, you know, I have no food. So that, there's that to take into account. How expensive would that be? 40. He can take care of that. I feel like I have to build the settler right now because I don't know. Bit rushed by that. I don't think that's worth it though. Now I'm starting to doubt. And we might do that next turn actually. That guy needs to go scout that out while this guy goes over there and picks up my my quest reward. I really want Laldora. That's gonna be my second settle. 2 turns should be good. %, science. Sure. I'll get it while it's cheap. It'll last for 10 turns, which is pretty freaking awesome. So I'll get that. What are these? Kasanji. And what did you want? 10 gold and 10 quicksilver. Somehow I feel like that's never gonna happen. Okay, well, can you make it on time? 4 turns? How many turns do we need? I mean, do we still have 8? Okay. So we'll make that. No, alternatively we could... Nah, let's not do that. Let's just get this guy home before the creeps start spawning, which is this turn. Well, before we get swamped with a whole bunch of units. Don't feel like that's in my best interest. Now we did get our settler done, which good times. And it sucks that this thing exists, but there's little to be done. This area is more and more trying to fuck me over. Still really want to sell here, even though it's not all that great. Yes, we'll settle there. Now we have some stuff to build in between, I think. No, we don't. If at all possible, I'd like to build my settler in Ladora. But nah, that's not possible. That's a lot of rangers, dude. It's a whole lot of rangers. We should get it now. It's pretty important that I get him now. Because if I can settle this, I'm pretty sure all of this is mine. All I need to do then is get Diplomat's Mounds, and we're golden. In what region? Chasas. Could also settle right on top of there, but I don't really feel like doing that. Shit, I failed. Oh yeah, I definitely failed. Nope. That's too bad. He had a good run. $10 eh? Oh shit, we still need to go over there. Fuck, I completely forgot about that. Holy fucking moly shit. Fuck. We still have time? I don't think we do. Nah, 3 turns. Well, maybe we can make it. I don't think we can, but... Nah, we should make it in 2 turns now. No, we can get that up. That's pretty much over. Okay, let's look at my tank. This region will be a bit better. Does look promising. We could either settle here. The expansion path, if we settle next to these 2 things, is gonna be pretty shitty. Whereas if we settle right there, we should be fine. So we'll go ahead and do that instead. And we have an empire plan to take care of, so, oh my god. Thought I'd get that mission done. Still a long while away. Right, first things first, we need to get Diplomat's Mans. Definitely want to pick up that thing. The food checks, that thing. Deep generator, that thing, of course. Sure, pick up that. We want that. The army definitely needs to get the fuck out of there. Okay. Two more turns. He's probably gonna kill that village for me. Which I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. Kinda want the central market too. And boom. If you want to be really ballsy, we'll pick up this thing as well. And I think that's what we'll be doing. Oh crap. He can't move to over here to do his circular attack, so he has to attack that one in that position, in which case my archers get him. Yep. Yep, I may suck at the ground. I mean, the tiny, stupid micromanaging side of things, but if you give me a gun and show me where I need to aim, everything should die in a relatively quick fashion. This area is looking really good. Lots of good coastal tiles for me to pick up. Too bad they're all next to cliffs though, that's kind of shit. What did you want? You needed me to colonize. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that then. No, we should be making peace with these motherfuckers. Let's go ahead and do that. Peace, and they'll give me Imperial coinage. I accept. These guys don't seem to be too willing to give me anything, but I'll agree. I'd like to get Central Market. But it's way too expensive, and let's see, what is he willing to give me? I could ask for some dye, but really, is that worth the 20 influence points? I think not. I think not. Alright, what did you want me to get? 10 gold and 10 quicksilver. Like I said before, that